Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honour to represent the AviAwards this year. 2021 has been filled with drama, surprise and new corners for the row aviation community. Make sure you fasten your seatbelts and put your tray tables up because you are in for a ride. So, without further ado, welcome to the AviAwards 2021.
I used to rule the world, seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone, sweep the streets I used to own.
Please welcome nominees for the development categories.
I used to feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. 1 minute I held the key. Next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you've gone it was never an honest word. And that was when I ruled the world.
Please welcome nominees for the social categories.
It was a wicked and wild wind, blew down the doors to let me in, shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever wanna be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter will call my name. Never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world.
Please welcome nominees for the airline categories. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to introduce the ones who will guide us throughout tonight's show. Please welcome your hosts, Samasage and Juan Patromo. Okay, so row aviation has a lot of people, and some of them are better than others.
So today we thought we'd rank them on different categories so you don't have to.
Row Aviation is an incredibly complex and wide-reaching community that, although might not always be the most stable community at times, has had a boom in recent years, with many new groups being formed and existing groups seeing ever-increasing numbers of members.
It has also brought us many talented people. Some own or manage airlines, some are builders who create aircraft and assets, and some, like myself, really enjoyed the technical side of it. But most of all, many of us just want to enjoy a simple flying experience in ROBLOX.
So tonight, we are here to honour these people who have done and are doing their best for this community. We also want everyone to remember that whatever the outcome is, everyone being nominated tonight is incredibly talented and incredibly passionate about what they do, and they all deserve unlimited respect for it.
This year, the voting is handled differently. Here's a video explaining it.
AviAwards. AviAwards, Roblox's finest aviation awards, has always had one overarching issue. Bias. So, this year, we're doing something a bit different. Users who typed in this link were presented with the elimination round. On a side note, if you add a plus to the bit.ly link, you can see that it is in fact not an IP grabber. Anyways, a team of judges have selected potential candidates for each category. You can select from the ones the judges picked out, or you can fill in your own. The top 4 for each category will be selected as the final nominees. In essence, everyone votes, the judges compile the data, and the top 4 are selected as the final nominees. From here, the judges will cast their own votes alongside your vote, and will have around 25 to 50% of the vote. And you may be wondering why judges have such a high say in this. Quick history lesson.
And the winner of the events category is Le Mans.
But that was just the tip of the iceberg.
Best winner, Lemonade Airline!
Best airline, technological airline, Le Mans Airline, Aero Malik. And the winner is... screw it, Le Mans. Oh, go into the stage, we can ride together.
By the way, they also won another award, but Gabslin announced the wrong airline. Anyways, Le Mans won 5 out of 10 awards. And the biggest takeaway from this is that when it comes down to contests like this, popular vote or direct democracy does not work. And the reasons behind it, as well as Le Mans winning 5 out of 10 votes, are the exact reasons why the United States uses an electoral college system. Because we need to represent everyone equally, and we just can't have Le Mans staff or Le Mans customers sway the entire vote, as that isn't a representative of the entire community. As such, judges will have anywhere from 25 to 50% of the vote. Anyways, here are your final nominees that you guys selected. And to vote in the final round, you can go to this link here. The link will also be in the description. And remember, the judges do have a say in this, but the team itself are made up of very competent and unbiased individuals, and we will have to reach a unanimous decision on each category. As such, we will make sure to discuss everything thoroughly and completely. And a last little quick tidbit here. Do not hate on Le Mans for what happened in 2019. AviAwards is trying to move on from that, and we sincerely hope that we are moving the awards in the right direction here. We may not get everything perfect, but we can assure you it is a lot better from 2 years ago, and we will continue to improve it from here on out. Anyways, cheers to a successful event. We hope to see you there.
Wow, now I can fully believe that there won't be any kind of corruption within AviAwards, regardless of the voting procedure. I am tremendously excited to present tonight's winners. Thus, without any hesitation, I declare AviAwards 2021 officially commenced. Hello there, Patron here, your guide to the categories here at AviAwards 2021. Airports are one of the most crucial parts of row aviation, serving as where players will spend the majority of their time in-game, and will be the most crucial asset for most row aviation groups. It's obvious then why so many talented developers toil over these huge creations, often for months at a time, perfecting these explorable testaments to whatever group they are built to serve. And now it's time to honour this monumentous effort with the Best Airport Award. The nominees are Munich Airport by Essener, San Francisco International by Q_LY, Montreal-Trudeau by Air Canada Airlines, Hong Kong International by HK Devs.
Those were the nominees. Let's see who won the esteemed award of Best Airport.
Now it's time to look into the next category, this Mesh Aircraft Developer.
All models in Roblox are made in one of two ways, CSG or Mesh. I am not a developer, so I'm going to be honest, my knowledge of them doesn't go much past Mesh models are usually modelled through something externally like Blender and then imported into Roblox, whilst a CSG model is simply a model made up of Roblox parts. I do realise that I've probably annoyed every single developer there with that incredible explanation, so to make it up to them, let's give them some shiny awards. This award is for the best developer making mesh aircraft, and the nominees are Forbidden Developer, TruzYT, loleeRBX, OmniiDev,
Welcome back. Let's take a look at the results for this Mesh Aircraft Developer.
Now it's time for the next category. Let's introduce the nominees for Best CSG Aircraft Developer.
Wow, already on to the third award. Just look at us go. Are you having fun yet? Only 9 more to go. Anyway, time for the best CSG aircraft developers. Those wizards that can turn Roblox's simple Lego flying blocks into incredible flying pieces of art. The nominees are Synthetic Composite, JP Schindler, Efficient 7X, AirAttack,
Those were the nominees. Let's see who won the esteemed award of Best CSG Aircraft Developer.
Now it's time to look into the next category, this tech group.
The best tech group. Now there is some stiff competition for this category. Honestly, I'm by no means a developer, but you know, I've opened Studio a couple of times, and honestly just looking at it gives me an absolutely huge headache. No clue how you lot managed to do anything on that, let alone make a functioning aircraft. Anyway, where was I? Oh crap, yeah, awards. The nominees for the best tech group are Vuela, Prop, Metric, PodTech,
Four nominees goes into one winner. Time to reveal the results for this tech group.
And that's one of 3 award sections completed already. Are you still with us? Good! I'd like to spend this time to honour our crew behind the scenes.
For multiple months, these crew members has rehearsed and put a lot of their time into rehearsing for AviAwards.
We called up our friend Mr. Bullsfan, who got to meet the crew behind the scenes. Let's take a look.
Hey guys, Bulls here. As one of the representatives of the AviAwards, I wanted to make sure the crew get their fair share of representation. They work really hard on the show and wanted to see what it's like doing their jobs. Let's go ahead and hop right in. Alright folks, we're here at the judge panel. This is Nate. Hey man, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. So what do you do here at the AviAwards?
Basically, I'm one of the people that helps the show run smoothly.
Alright, thank you very much, Nate. I guess let's go ahead and walk up to camera W, and I guess you click on the screen, right? And, alright, and then I press, is it C, right? Alright, so right now here in the cam, and I have some experience with it. I mean, look around, I mean, you got some seats right over there. Whew, this is actually pretty nice. It's very smooth. Just like my body with all the hand cream I had. Wait, what's that? Hold up. Can I zoom into that? I wanna no, that's zooming out. I need to zoom back into that. What is that? Is that champagne? No, hold up. No, you guys should be banned. I don't know if you heard, but they're starting to ban.
Yeah, it's non-alcoholic. It's non-alcoholic. It's fine. It's non-alcoholic.
Yeah.
We don't want anyone getting drunk on the show.
You sure about that?
Hang on, let me read the label. 06. Non-alcoholic fresh beer from Japan.
Hey, can we get Created on stage right now? Can you get on stage, man? Created is actually the one who runs staff and stuff.
Created!
Yes. Can you please get on stage right now? Yes. Hello, Created. How you doing, fella?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
That's nice to know. You look like you're on your 17th girlfriend. After this breakup, there'll be a reality TV show on ABC. Or BBC.
Oh, wow.
Or Radio Telviacho to Timor-Leste. Why are you doing it too? Why are you doing it?
Nah, I am more godlike.
Okay, this is dark magic. Get out of here. Get out. Alright guys, right now here on the Techno Crane, another camera for the AviAwards. So how does it work necessarily? Like, what does it do?
This is the camera that needs the most teamwork.
Most teamwork?
You need to be friends.
I'm not sure about that one. I already hate you.
You've got one person controlling the arm, which is me, and another person controlling where the head is looking, which is you.
Right. So let's go ahead and press camera, and then it looks like right now on the seating area, I mean we have a nice little view of the stage here, and you have a nice view of the audience. It's like the whole state of Nebraska here.
It's almost like we filmed this before the actual event.
Yeah. No wonder.
We could never do that.
We can never make it scripted. I mean, look at last year with Lamande.
Yeah, I know, right? Totally not rude.
So you're basically like, I'm right now making the shot on screen. I'm seeing what I can do, but you're right now like controlling the camera itself.
Yeah, so I am extending the arm.
Oh yeah, that reminds me, I could go full on nuts with that. You know that meme where I'm reaching for that ball and you try to catch me? I could go nuts.
Look at those glasses though.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Go. It looks like he's chasing him by. Look at him go.
Oh.
Ha ha! There we have it, folks. That's behind the scenes here at the AviAwards. Hold up. That's my phone. Give me a second. Let me go and answer this. Yeah? Sorry right now. What do you mean it was moved to Saturday? What? Curse you, United!
Now it's time for the next category. Let's introduce the nominees for Best Event.
Ooh, the Best Event Award. With COVID putting a stop to pretty much everything I've been looking forward to for the past 2 years, it's been awesome seeing the Roviation community stepping up to put on its own incredible events. But which one was the best? Ooh, slap my thighs and call me Barbara. Isn't that just what we're here to find out? The nominees are Global Court, Zero Fest, Montreal Inaugural, Flyhaven Staff Awards.
Those were the nominees. Let's see who won the esteemed award of Best Event.
we are moving forward. Let's take a look into our next category. This Twitter.
The Best Twitter Award. Seriously? Okay, wow, Jesus, the judges were really low on ideas for categories, weren't they? Not to knock you nominees or anything, I'm sure you've worked really hard for this award that you definitely knew existed 2 months ago. Right, whatever, nominees. The nominees are... Out of Context Row Aviation, Jet Photos ROBLOX, Pika ROBLOX, Fly Haven ROBLOX.
Let's just jump straight into it, shall we? Here is the results for this Twitter.
Now it's time for the next category, Best YouTuber.
Best YouTuber. Ooh, now this is an award I can get behind. YouTubers are incredibly hard-working individuals that I think really deserve more credit for their amazing talent and also more money, attention, subscribers, definitely. Awards, absolutely, yes, lots of awards. Yeah, all of those things. Now, for our absolutely stunning, incredible, handsome, good-looking nominees. Executive 757. Patron. Mr. Bulls fan. Eclipse down bad.
Those were the nominees. Let's see who won the esteemed award of Best YouTuber.
Congratulations to them. Let's see what the next category can bring us.
The Aviator of the Year Award. Now this is a very prestigious award to bestow. This award goes to those who have had the biggest impact on road aviation, whether it's through their piloting skills, organisational ability, or just being an awesome person to be around and making the community a better place. And the nominees are LukeXKXY, Laceboyo, Luke_EE, It's Zake,
Well, this will be interesting. Let's take a look at the results for Aviator of the Year.
Okay, so I am here with Anthrum, our head judge, who has been responsible for the whole voting, nominees and fairness of the AviAwards 2021. How's it going, Anthrum?
Absolutely delightful. This is the happiest I've ever been in my life.
What was the most difficult task during the pro-work of AviAwards?
Compiling all of the raw data to produce the final for nominees, especially for the fill-in-the-blank prompts, this is because of how variable the responses were.
AviAwards has 12 categories with 4 nominees each. How did you go forward picking all these nominees?
AviAwards had 2 voting polls. The first poll, in which people selected who they thought should win each category, helped us narrow down who the final 4 nominees should be.
This year, judges has a bigger say in how the results ends up. Why did you decide to do it this way?
We decided to give the judges more say because we could eliminate some of the bias that can sometimes occur. By giving a panel of fair judges 10 of the vote, we were able to better represent the entire community, and not just larger airlines. It was by no means perfect, but it was much better than 2019.
Last year, Le Monde won most of the votes, where people claimed for it to be rigged. Can you guarantee that such will not happen again tonight?
I cannot guarantee it 100, firstly because I did be spoiling the results, and secondly the popular vote still has a major say in the results. But since we were able to encourage people to vote in many servers, both big and small, it was better represented than 2019.
Thank you, Anthrum. We're now going to look into our last awards section for tonight, Airline categories.
That's right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, brace yourself for the nominees of the Best Technological Airline. Best Tech for an Airline. This is a hard award to go for, and with so many incredible developers in our community, the competition is getting stiffer than a priest at Disneyland. But only one airline can claim this. Which one will it be? The nominees are Le Monde, Air Canada, Skyrden, Swiss.
Those were the nominees. Let's see who won the esteemed award of Best Technological Airline.
Congratulations to them. Let's see what the next category can bring us.
I've been told by my supervisors that owing to an inappropriate joke that I made before the last award, that I'm to apologise, acknowledge that I do not speak on behalf of the AviAwards, and resign immediately. I, however, am not going to do any of that and continue on regardless. Yes, the Best Small Airline Award for airlines under 500 members to show our appreciation to the smaller and upcoming groups in the community. The nominees are Swiss, Skyrden, Alaska Airlines, Air France,
Well, this will be interesting. Let's take a look at the results for Best Airline under 500.
Now it's time for the next category. Let's introduce the nominees for Best Airline 500 to 3000.
The Best Mid-Sized Airline Award. This is for airlines between 500 and 3,000 members. Here come the bigger boys now. As the groups get bigger, the size of the teams behind them will also increase. So, with the member counts rapidly increasing in size, it's time to honour the best medium-sized airlines. And the nominees are Fuji Connect, Lufthansa, United Airlines, Vietnam Airlines.
Those were the nominees. Let's see who won the esteemed award of Best Airline 500 to 3000.
Roses are red, violets are blue. The AviAwards 2021 gonna be soon. Let's take a look into the next category.
Thank Christ, the final award is finally here. That took bloody ages, didn't it? I bet all of you just want me to wrap this up and be done with it, don't you? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? The power. I've been given pretty much unlimited editing power by the AviAwards admins for these transition sequences, and if I want to have 5 minutes of Nyan Cat, I could very much do that. I don't have to sit through this. I'm currently over 7,500 miles away from my computer climbing the Himalayas. I won't see how badly this all pans out for another 2 weeks. Okay, right, fine. For fear of having my scalp removed by angry admins, the final award, and it's the big one. The Best Large Airline Award. For this, all nominees must have over 3,000 members, making them the titans of the community and the true trendsetters for the rest of the community to follow. And the nominees are Le Monde, Air Canada, Qatar, Global Skies.
Here comes the last and final award, the award that most of you have been waiting on. I won't say more, so ladies and gentlemen, let's present your last winner of AviAwards 2021.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, AviAwards 2021 is wrapping up for this year.
We hope that we can all respect the public's agreement of the winners this year.
Unfortunately, we couldn't let audience or nominees in due to what happened during our first attempt of the AviAwards show, but I hope you all still had a good time watching the show from this YouTube premiere.
We are not going to waste more time, so I'd like to personally thank you, our viewer, for watching the show.
Okay, let's just cut it. Who is going to watch this far into the videos anyway, Lamau?
I guess you were right. We'll see you all next year.
Patron out.